Good day, dinos. I hope you're all doing incredibly well on this wonderful Friday. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is the 5th Chill and Chatting stream, Chill and Chatting Fridays, in about 12 weeks. So it's not always weekly, but I'm trying. Welcome in, Price. Welcome in, Silva. How are you both doing? It's always a great pleasure seeing you around. Let's put on some extra music because people like music. I like music. And we're gonna do the keyword plans because we want to keep in line with the title of the stream. Whatever that may mean. So how was everybody's Friday before we dive into some little plan talking and whatever y'all think? Even though I probably talked about all of them before, but that's all completely fine. So I had I think this was my second full week at the new job. Speaking of, I have to give notice of my hours to them. So let me do that while I'm busy here. Because why not? Just wait till people come in and all that stuff. Let's just check if people come in when I'm not on the screen. So that's how that works. Yes. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So these are good, I believe. Yes. Then let's go here because we had something. Oh, that looks neat. Very much. Yeah, the new job is going well so far. I enjoy it. It's I'm getting into the hang of things. I can say. So that's nice. No, of course there's still things to improve or that can be done better, but I think that's always the case. You can't expect in a couple of weeks to just know everything. Brian! Hello friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. And for being a fifth like of the stream. I feel like shouting out stuff, so let's shout out the 5th like, and that must be Brian. I'm at work. Oh, what? How is it going? How's your shift going? I honestly, I'm not sure if I know what your work is. I'm very sorry, I should know. But I hope you're almost done. I hope you can go home soon and celebrate the weekend. If you can celebrate the weekend, because maybe you have to work in the weekend, I don't know. But I'm happy. I'm happy that you are here when you can. Just, come out and chill a little bit. That makes me really happy and lucky. I work at a car wash. Oh, I think I did know that. But that's nice. How like an average, how many cars do you wash per day? Because I don't think you have to wash them yourself. They probably go through the washing street kind of, but still. You have to push buttons. We just got a side inspection and we got a 95%. Wow. That's nice. That's almost perfect. And I'm a perfectionist. I don't believe in perfection though. I believe there should always be room to improve and to develop. And with 95, there's sure, that is wonderful. Like, it's not perfect, but it's as near as perfect as you can wish. So that's really great. Good job. Typically I do get weekends off, but we had to fire someone and now I'm picking his shifts and I get overtime. We wash on average 900 cars. Weekends we get 1100. Wow. Wow. I didn't think there would be that many cars on a day, honestly. Obviously, like, there's a lot more people and cars where you are than where I am, so here we will get less, most likely. But then again, one car only takes a couple minutes, so... So yeah, that's very exciting. Okay, let's do a little bit of my plans and dreams. Of course, the biggest one, the oldest one that I've had for so many years is to be a professional actor. And it's a big dream. It's a difficult dream to get into. I've been doing it for years, like on an amateur level. Trying to develop, trying a course here and there, and it's all incredibly fun. I'm doing theater, but everything is like just a hobby. It costs money more than it brings, but it's still a big dream that I hope to fulfill. And I think this streaming and all the last year, over a year, also has been a big step towards reaching that goal, because obviously I have to be more comfortable in front of a camera, in front of an audience, and to like do my thing with people. Even if everybody is very nice and all, people will be judging, and so that was very scary to start. But now we're here, and now I can just discuss this kind of stuff, and that's very nice. So I hope one day in the not too distant future I can in fact earn a living with acting. Michaela, my wholesome friend Mark, my wholesome friend Michaela, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing today, you sweetheart? I hope you're doing incredible, because you and everybody here and everybody not here but I wish to be here, I hope you're all doing incredible, because you deserve so much more than I could possibly ever wish you to have. Oh, speaking of acting, I got a message today. Let me, like, a kind of casting call for an extra, and let me check and try to translate what it says, because something is wrong. Let's see where it is. I'm doing terrific. How are you? I'm doing great. I have weekend. I had a good day at work. It was nice with my coworker and all. We had a great time. We finished everything. So that's very nice. Yeah, this was my 4th week already. That's crazy. It goes so fast. I had my first paycheck of this job this week. So how couldn't I be happy? I want to do voice acting. Oh yeah, I think voice acting is even more difficult and scary than regular acting, because you have to do everything by voice. You can't, like, with your mimic or anything, your looks, or how you look. You don't have that at voice acting. Everything has to be with your voice. But I think you are very suited for that. Kevin! Hi Kev, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. David! Welcome in. I hope you're all doing incredibly incredible, because everybody here is like the Incredibles. They never stop. I don't know where I was going with that. I never mind. But yes, here. Let me try to translate it in a good way so you can see my confusion. For recording of the new season of a known television program, we're looking for males who want to be an extra between 18 and 60 years. So let's see what that says. We're looking for males who want to be an extra between 18 and 60 years. I think that's a long job. A big like time frame as well. This will be a very long program if you will have to be an extra from between 18 or 60 years. Then again, there you have at least 18 years of jobs that is guaranteed, but still. I think that was quite oddly phrased. I'm missing so much. I feel like I would be really good with it. Well, I mean, the stuff I heard you do, the voices and impressions and all that, that's very good. Another day at work. Yay! I'm glad you work, because a lot of people don't work. But I hope your shift goes very well, Kev. I hope you're not getting like frustrated, or you don't choke, or like you don't die like you often do. I'm a decent actor too. I did some acting in my last YouTube short. I'm not quite sure I saw that, if I'm honest. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, maybe someday we can perform together somehow. Maybe for a little video or something. I don't know. We can see. It would be very nice. I love to work with my friends, however possible. Years old. Yeah, Price. Yeah, obviously that's years old, but it was oddly phrased. Mikey plays. I'm new. Well, welcome in. We always love to see new faces. If you don't know me because you're new, then I'm Marlex. You can also call me Mark, because that's the name my parents gave me a long time ago. I am doing a lot of variety here on the channel. I wish to be variety. I started with Fossil Fighters over a year ago. I did like Digimon, a lot of Pokemon obviously. I deliberately didn't start with Pokemon because I didn't want to be like a Poketuber. But a lot of Pokemon has been done and is coming in the near future. I also do a lot of Fall Guys, Donkey Kong, that I'm in the middle of a series of that, like every now and then I do a couple streams and then I don't do them. I try to be more consistent, which is one of my goals, honestly. One of my goals is to actually be consistent. I was consistent and then my life got turned around. With very hectic, and also I have to find a new rhythm, a new schedule. But we'll get there. We'll absolutely get there. But welcome in. I hope you enjoy. I hope you would like to sub if you do enjoy. And we hope to see you a long time. I'm not always the best with the chat, so sorry about that. I sometimes are a little bit behind. Like now, King Slugma. Why did I want to call you King? I meant Ethan. Is my stream dying? Is my stream dying, or are we good? Are we back? I think we're good. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? I'm down to act for a little skit. I don't know if there was lag. it seemed like there was lag for me if my stream was dying, but I think we're good. So, yay! Just explaining myself and my channel to a new person, and the stream is like, oh, you don't deserve new subs. We're just gonna quit on you again, like last week. I'm down to act for a little skit. I already read that, but yes, Brian, we will figure something out, even though we're so very far away. We will figure something out, because I would love to do a little sort of something. Carlos! Welcome in! How is Carlos today? It's been... You're still lurking, but last week you were lurking without saying. Now you're lurking with knowing that you're lurking. So that's very, very, very nice. I hope you're incredible. So it's like my friend Ethan. Fossil Fighter Tuber. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, I really want to bring Fossil Fighters back because, well, a lot of you weren't at the channel when I did that. But I never got to finish Fossil Fighters because I had to switch PC or laptop and I lost my save file. And I was like, I don't want to do 10 hours of the same again. So I'm just gonna put Fossil Fighters on hold. But now, well, way over a year later, and I want to bring it back. As I want to bring back a lot and do a lot. But that's the plans and dreams part that we're gonna speak about. Maybe if I remember. How are you? Yes, how is Ethan? I like variety. Oh, nice. Nice. There's a lot of people that do variety in my friend group. The sir with the ranch beneath you also does a lot of variety and is great. Exclamation point Kevin in the chat if you will. Because he's one of my best friends and he deserves all the love. He's on his way to 1k and I'm so proud of him. You need to try the new season. It was fun. Yeah, I wish I could have seen it, but of course I was sleeping. But yeah, I did Fall Guys last week, Saturday, so I probably don't want to stream it again tomorrow. I might, I don't know. Or soon, but it really looks cool. I saw the trailer and I think I saw dinos. Did I see a Triceratops in there in the trailer? Like they are attacking you, they're rolling around or something? That looks so nice. Oh yeah, Mikey, I do love dinos. I love dinosaurs so incredibly much. My channel, it's not official, but I want always, before I started, I wanted my channel to be based around dinos. I wanted dinos to be a big part, because dinos are my childhood. That's also why I started with Fossil Fighters. Very epic, you have got a sub. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm on my way, or I have a goal. Not really a goal, I had a goal for my birthday for 500, which has already passed. So now I think 500 end of the year would be decent. And we'll see where we get, where we go, where we end up. But yes, every sub is appreciated. Thank you so much. My name is technically King Slugma, sort of makes sense. Yeah, that is true, but if you want to be all excited and shout out Ethan and then you shout out King, then it's just weird. But that's who I am. That's what you all signed up for. And that's what you get. You are back. Oh, that's from very long ago. I'm really behind. Like I said, I'm not always that good with keeping up with the chat, but I always try to read every single comment and get back to you. Gengar is stupid OP in Unite, that is all. Oh, is it? I don't do Unite. I don't know if I want to do Unite. I love Gengar, so. But I'm glad everybody's having so much fun with it. He is. Kevin, yes. Sludge Bomb and Hex is just too good. Gengar has Sludge Bomb and Hex? Isn't Sludge Bomb poison? Does Gengar normally learn that? I don't know, Gen 1 and Gen 2 are my gens. It's my childhood, I'm a Gen 1, Gen 2 junkie, but I barely know anything. Unite is so fun, you should definitely try it. Should I though? Because if you try it, if you start it, then you have to keep up with it, and I'm very bad at keeping up with stuff. And then I'm gonna let people down, and I don't want that. Yes, plans and dreams. What was the second? I had like four or five subjects or something. I covered acting. My second. Yes. My second. Of course, I want YouTube to be the main thing and be like consistent, and I have a lot of recording stuff. I have series that I'm planning, and all my mods are all aware. My admins, they're all aware. But I want to try. I spoke with Matt, Stone Family, Matt, about it. That I want to do Twitch as well for like more adult stuff. And I talked about it before, I know. It just never came from it because this is all the whole time been so hectic and life and all. But I really am thinking about it lately and do like things like GTA and maybe more adult kind of stuff on Twitch. I just have to fit it in. So that's also stuff like if I want to make YouTube big and all, be more consistent, be more than I am now. Less part-time, probably still part-time, but less part-time than I am now. Is it realistic to do Twitch next to it a couple days a week? Like maybe if I have a recording or a video coming out, I don't stream, but I stream on Twitch instead. So that's what I've been thinking about, and Matt is like, go for it. Like he did it, he reached affiliate within 2 weeks, and he's like, you gotta go for it, just do it. I mean, it's free if you are on the fence on trying it. I don't know if I'm on the fence, but I'll consider it, maybe. Alexa! How are you, sweetie? It's always such a great thing seeing you. I miss you. I do miss you. You still owe me that call and like a reading and all that. That we have to plan in, and a game night and everything. But I hope you're doing incredibly well. I hope Arya is doing incredibly well. And again, I love seeing you, but you already know that. I just can't say it enough. Just test it off stream. Yeah. You know, the thing is, I don't play a lot of stuff off stream because I don't have time. I mean, Gengar is a poison type. Gengar is a ghost type. Has it always been a poison? I'm gonna try that again. Has it always been a poison type? See, like I said, I love the early gens, but I know nothing. I absolutely know nothing. Nothing! Kevin lost all of the games on stream, but still had fun. Kevin streamed Unite? Or do you mean... Wait. I miss so much because of time zones. But that's a later point. That's a later point. And you all know where I'm going with this already, but that's a later point. Alexa, long time no talk, and see. Alexa, everybody's excited for Alexa, and I can absolutely see why. Kaya, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. It's always also a great pleasure, as with everybody. It's always a great pleasure seeing you. I need to breathe before I speak, because this is getting nowhere. It's always a great pleasure seeing you. One of my favorite sweets. Who is very sweet. As I also always say to Loronium. Oh yeah, I've been so busy with my friend's wedding stuff. I might have the time tomorrow if you have time. Perhaps. I'm gonna message you after I stream to figure it out. And we say that before, and usually we forget because busy. But we'll get it. We'll get there somewhere. Also busy with your friend's wedding stuff. That's exciting. That's very exciting. I'm doing really well. Hope you've been good as well. Nice to hear. I'm doing terrific. I'm half vaccinated and I get my second shot on the 28th of this month. Ooh, that's very nice. I get my second on the 3rd of August. So that's within 2 weeks. And I hope that we can all have a breath and just, you know, enjoy life again soon. That I can go to AWA in October. I have requested the time off. I have requested 2 weeks off from work. So I can go there and be probably stay with friends like a couple days after or before or anything. But yeah, I really hope I can go. I don't know if borders are opened. And of course we're not gonna dive too deep into all that and politics and all and that stuff. But I do hope to get there. And that's probably the next part also that I want to say, because with my new job, it's going well now. If it keeps going well, I want probably this is two plans in one basically. If all keeps going well, and maybe if I can get like a bigger contract or stuff, I want to try. Most likely, if I can get transferred to a facility in the States with my job, because I'm working for the Europe department and they also have an America department and an Asia department and all that. But it has been done before, I know that. People have gone from my location to an American one. I really want to try if I can get transferred to a facility in the States, which means I would be able to live in the States, which is next to acting probably the biggest plan or dream and most difficult to succeed in, to accomplish. But that would be really nice if I could do that, because I really wanna move away, as you all know, and be closer to like friends there and be in a better time zone, because I miss all the fun stuff. We gotta have patience. I think it is doable. I think it is realistic to reach it, but we gotta have patience. And a lot of hope together. Mar, love you bigger. Love all of you bigger, always. Awesome, good luck with that. Yes, good luck, Michaela. I hope you don't have. I hope I don't have a lot of trouble with my second shot. I hope you don't have trouble with your second shot either. Got my first dose this Tuesday, so gonna have to wait a bit to get my second one. Yeah, I know someone from Finland, and I know you're not in Finland, but they have to wait 12 weeks for the second shot. Is that the same as Sweden? Because that's long. Message me whenever. I'm a bridesmaid, so I have so much to do. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I guess this is the friend you've told about before. Like, we were in call before and you were like, oh, I have to go to my friend and all. I feel like that would be a friend you would be a bridesmaid for. Sorry, it was a very bad situation. I had to take myself out for a while and in some instances for good. But I'll be here when I can. Yes! I also had to miss Alexa for a very long time. But that all is completely fine because now I got Alexa back. And I've never been happier. And we're gonna look forward, not backwards. 12 weeks? Yes! I have to only wait 5 weeks. Was 7, but I shortened it. Oh yeah, we had to wait 6, I believe. When did I get my first shot? The 28th of June. Hold on. 28th of June, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks and a day. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's the same as you then. Love you all so much. I love you too, Michaela. It's always very happy to have you. Very anxious. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaya. As always, you're probably sick of hearing it, but as always, you can message me at any time if you want, if you need, if you feel like it. You're so sweet! You never lost me. I know I never lost you. We just had a misunderstanding. Let's call it that. 10 likes! We have 10 likes, which means I have to give a shout out. And I already knew from the start who I wanted to shout out today. First, in an hour long stream, I don't think we will reach 20 likes. So I will only have to think of one person to shout out. And it's the dear Wait. Why can't I find your channel? Why can't I find your channel? That is so frustrating. I am sub to you. Obviously. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh. Why are you buffering so much? Okay, I guess we're back again. But why are you doing that? Now people missed completely what I said. Alexa's leaving. Hold on. Have to hop out. I'm still at work and haven't been working. Oh. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for dropping by. And good luck with work. We'll talk very soon, I promise. So I'm gonna get my second dose at the end of next month. Ah, yes. Yes. Thank you anytime. You already know that. Anytime. I'm Kayla. Hope to see you soon. Bye Alexa. Take care. Love and appreciate you. Love you. All the love tonight in the chat and anything. No pun intended, but I love it. I love seeing my friends get along. And getting seeing them get along with me. Very, very heartwarming. I'm gonna put, I ask everybody here to do the same, but I'm gonna put hearts in the chat for everybody around. Everybody that needs them. Everybody that wants them. Apparently I put a little dot behind the hearts because heart dot makes it so much more, has so much more impact if you put a dot. I could have put an exclamation mark, but that's not as easily to accidentally type in. So we go for a dot. I think that's the highlight of the stream. How do I get over this? What can I say to get over this to get over this moment? The dotted heart wall. That is... Kaya with the dot. Yes. Kaya, heart, dot. Do I have more plans and dreams I can talk about? Writing, of course. Writing, I want to write books. I want to write a series of books. I want to maybe have books that will get sold to film, and I want to star in the films of the books that I wrote myself. That's a big dream. That's a big dream. And if we go big, I want Morgan Freeman and Meryl Streep to act alongside me, because that would be... I probably can't even act anymore because I would die. I would die if that happens. If I can work with those two, I probably can't talk if they're in front of me. But still, we're gonna dream big, and we're gonna hope, and we're gonna be confident. There's a reason I've been the confident Smurf for so long. Yeah, I still need to work on my books. Yes, I got this whole course, like half year, 9 month year course of writing home studies, and I just haven't had the time and ability to actually go for it. I did lesson 1, most of it. I don't know why I haven't been good at that, but there's still time. I mean, I can do it at my own pace, I can do it at any time I wish, but still, I don't want it to like fade to the background and for me to completely forget that I paid money to learn to write, because that would be a shame. That would be a big shame. But it's okay. I didn't bring water. I don't know why I didn't bring water, because I was like, oh, you know, an hour stream, that's okay. I will get a drink after a stream. I will have family time and we'll be together and we have like nice drinks and snacks and whatever. And I don't need to bring my water for the hour stream. But I did have to bring my water because it's hot in here and I am thirsty and I'm talking so much. And I am very sad because I can't drink water. I can go drink water, but then I have to leave you alone. And that is sad, because then you are like, there's no one here. And new people are like, this is just a chair. And they are gonna go away and never come back. And that's sad. Because if I scare away people, then I can't grow. Yeah, that's all I got. There's not really anything more that I can say about it, honestly. But yes, Kaya, you go work on your books. You go. I know you're probably not confident enough, but if you are, I want to read your books. I want to read your books, and you can read mine, even though I haven't even started. Technically, I have started writing a book. I just got lost after like the first page where to go with it. So technically I started writing a book. I am far from actually writing a book, if that makes sense. I probably don't make sense, but I tried. I stopped trying to make sense because apparently people like me anyway. I don't need to make sense. I do need to think what I'm gonna stream next though. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Sunday. It all depends on like recordings or what else I do, because I don't want to spend all my free time on the web, obviously behind the screen, even though that's how you can be most consistent if you do that, because then you're always all busy for the channel. But yeah, what do I want to do? Do I actually want to go do the new levels of Fall Guys? Do I want to continue Donkey Kong? I mean, I'm still in the planning phase, so I haven't really started to write on it. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, you gotta plan a lot. You gotta... I mean, I have a lot planned. I have like 8 stories completely thought out in my head. Characters. I have a book series that can go on to 7 books. I just never know how to get it on paper. And that's really a shame, because if I may say so myself, I have great ideas for stories and books and anything. Great characters. I just need to flesh them out. Need to see where they came from. Because I know the A point, I know the B point. I know like the little plot twists. I just don't know how to get from one point to another. And that's kind of important, that it makes sense how they get there. Otherwise it would be a very short book. Like once upon a time there was a mermaid and she could swim, the end. I mean, that's not really an exciting book. I also never thought about writing about a mermaid, by the way, so this is not a spoiler of any means. Probably. For my last story, I got a lot of inspiration. Obviously, inspiration can be in the smallest of things. I got a lot of inspiration at my old job. So it's kind of a shame that I'm gone there, because who knows what could have come up. But then again, in a new environment, you can get new things that can bring you further. So it's always probably a good thing to start somewhere else. I have way too many ideas. Yes, same. I've been working on them for over a decade and I got nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. A thing that keeps coming back though is 3. The number 3. So either 3 friends, 3 brothers, 3 families, 3 companies, whatever. There's always something with 3. And I'm actually not against it. I blame Pokemon and anything, because all those shows usually have like 3 main characters or lead characters. Stuff like the Vampire Diaries, it had like 3 lead characters. The originals had 3 siblings. All that stuff. So I blame shows. I mean, the mermaid can be a good starting point. Yeah, true. No, I know a couple mermaids. I was like the only mermaid to know is Ariel, but that's not true. I know the mermaids of H2O. What are they up to? Where do they live? Who are their friends and family? Do they work or in school or in... Do they not have a job? Yeah, there's a lot you can go with there. You have 3 mascots. Do I have 3 mascots? You're probably right. I probably have more, honestly. Or do you mean like this here on screen? Do you mean like the 2 dinosaurs and a Munchlax? Are those my mascots? Technically, the channel mascots are Gobble and Dusty. I just need to make it official, because Dusty is nowhere to be seen, although then in the background. But, as I said last week, I do have an idea. It's part with stories, it's also content, and I have an idea with Dusty. I just have to really think it out and write it out and anything. But once again, if I actually can do it, like with my books, it will be so exciting. You just need to find the right questions and the right answers to the questions. You also have 3, sure. Oh, that's not what you meant? What did you mean, Kevin? You're confusing me. That's not very hard to do, but still. Do the mermaids even have job or school? What do they teach? How do the education look like and so forth? Yeah, they're kinda how I make worlds. I mean, that's a great way to make worlds. That's a great thing. I usually think of like a character of a name or something. I try to quit that because it limits your stuff, but I always used to connect I just blanked. I just completely blanked. I know that also happens a lot, but never like this, because I completely forgot what was the whole point of me talking. You know, other than entertain my chat and viewers. Ah yes, characters. Characters. I used to connect characters to actors. So I like had someone in mind that would play said character, so to speak. And that would help me like to form like relations or connections or jobs or anything. But I try to not do that anymore, because then you kind of get in the mindset of writing a actual series with episodes and all, and it's better to try as an open story, kind of. I don't know if it makes sense what I say, because I'm still figuring it out myself. But yeah, because I think in images a lot, and it always was easier for me to flesh out the character if I had an image with the character. I'll be honest, I don't know. I want to write about mermaids. Do it! Kaya, do it! And I want credit because I mentioned mermaids, but do it! And we're gonna publish it here on the channel, somehow. Gobble, Snorlax and Elephant. Well, technically Snorlax is a big gobble. Technically Snorlax is my mascot, but you guys were like, no, Munchlax is gonna be your mascot. Elephant. Elephant! Sometimes you just blank, yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Yes, Munchlax or Snorlax, Cuvant and Dusty. Technically Cuvant / Phanpy, because it's the elephants. So you have Munchlax, you have elephants, you have dinosaurs, and then yeah, something like that. True, we can easily get to 3 mascots. And yay! Hi little legend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. What's the time? Oh, it's 7 minutes and I already have to wrap up, because then we've been gone for an hour. We've been going for an hour. I'm not gonna be gone for an hour and then come back, because that would be weird. I see what you mean. Yes! I always associated you more with Snorlax than Munchlax. You're the first to say that. Because people are like, oh, you're more of a Munchlax because you're adorable and you're so cute and anything. And then Snorlax is like lazy. I mean, that's why I relate to Snorlax so much. He is lazy, sleepy and hungry. And I mean, that's a mood and I feel that mood. I'm climbing out of a box. Angie, I'm so proud of you. I'm absolutely proud of you. Are you actually climbing out of a box, or are you referring to your lurk emote? Because if you're actually climbing out of a box, then I want context. Please. I normally have an idea of a character, like how they're gonna be, what their roles are, and then I just try to figure out who they are and what their personalities are like. Yeah. And that also comes like in the thought process. It will take a while. I remember when I was writing a story a couple years ago, I was working on it. I had inspiration in the subway in Lisbon. When I was there with my brother and we were in the subway, it was a tunnel, completely dark, and I suddenly got inspiration for one of my characters there. And then a couple months later, I went to New York for those 5 weeks, and it kept like brewing in my head and in my mind, and I couldn't work on it because my PC broke. My laptop broke when I was in New York, so I couldn't work on what I had. And I kept trying to think and to like, I have to work on it when I get back. I never did, by the way, because that's who I am. Sometimes I'm getting sick of who I am, but I'm improving. And that it was so weird to get like inspiration on such a random stuff, but that's how it works. Who the family and friends are, the backstory, and so on. Yeah. Wait, I'm first for something in my life? Let's go! I mean, you're the first I know that has their birth year in their YouTube name. So that's 2 things that you're the first of. I tend to blank on character design though. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm absolutely not a designer. I absolutely don't care or know like what characters should be wearing, or what their style is, or how they arrange their room. It's just they live in a house, they walk down the stairs, they go down the street. I really need to get better. Lurk in with Though I can actually get a box and climb out of it if we want to be literal. Do it! I dare you. Angie, I dare you to climb out of a box. I don't want a selfie because that is weird. That doesn't work. But I want maybe your mom or anybody make a picture and then you send it to me. Because A, that would be adorable. And 2, that I just want a good laugh. That is why I always have a piece of paper and pen with me. I got, we call it a dummy. I don't know if that's a literal term or if like my brother and his girlfriend made it up. But for my birthday I got a dummy. Like a little book that I can write ideas in. I used it a little bit. When I drove back from work, obviously I can't write when I'm driving, but I drove back from work and I have to drive for an hour, so it's enough time. I had a great idea, a follow-up of what I did write in there already, and I had a character kind of in my head. And then by the time I got home, I forgot about it to write it down, and then later I was like, oh no, now it's gone. What do I do? What was it? It was genius, but I can't get it back, and that's so sad. But I do know how you feel. A lot of people associate me with Riolu because I'm younger than most people, even though my name literally states my mascot. Yeah. Luca Riolu. I always thought it was just a Riolu, like Luca, you call your Riolu Luca, and Lucario is short for Luca Riolu. That doesn't work, does it? Never mind. I will, if I can find an actual box. Time to Amazon deliver a giant TV so I can get a box. Get the reference? Because they always send boxes too big for what's needed. I don't know, I'm very bad at references, unless I make them myself. And even then I'm sometimes doubting if I got the right one, so I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. It's also 9 o'clock, meaning I've been going for an hour. Well, sort of an hour, almost an hour. So I have to wrap it up because one of the rules of this chill and chat and Friday streams is that I'm only gonna stream for an hour. But I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna leave you guys because I'm having fun. I love you guys. I love having you here, and I'm so excited. I do hope to see you all back soon though. Anywhere, but also on my channel when I'm live again, or if I do content. Also, now it should be at least. I don't know if it works this time because last week they uploaded the wrong episode. But episode 7 of the 3-way with the Dorkable Chan and Lucario should be out right now on Leah's channel. So please go check Dorkable Chan's. We're gonna rate someone who's live, so I'm not gonna rate the video. I could though, but I'm not. But also Kevin, hi, you're here. I just see you're here. Welcome in. And did I call Kevin Lucario? Did I call Kevin Lucario? That is such a Wheeler thing to do. I don't know how to continue. I probably did, because we've been talking about Lucario and Carlos was like right there. But yes. So, anyway. Let's who can we rate? I want to rate someone I haven't rated for a long time. Actually, have I ever rated this person? Is he... Even though probably most of you are already there. We're gonna rate him. Yeah, we're just gonna rate him. Marlex Dino's rate. Also, yeah, I meant, I need to stop speaking. I was gonna say it again. I meant Loronium. Loronium. Adorable Chan and Loronium. 3-way. And 7 is out on Adorable Chan's channel right now. But that's not where we're going. I hope you do check it out though. But we're going to my buddy Rival Will, who is playing Pokemon Fire Red. And I hope you all want to share him the love and support that you always give me. And maybe even more if you can think of it. So here is the... I don't think I got the link already. Here's the link to Rival Will and Marlex Dino's raid. I hope to see you soon live here. Maybe we raided Will last week, by the way. Never mind, it's okay. We can raid him more often because he's awesome. And as always, I hope to see you back soon. As always, dare to try and don't forget to explore. Peace.